The sun was setting as I wandered deeper into the forest, my sense of adventure igniting with each step. I had always been drawn to the thrill of exploration, and today was no different. Armed with a flashlight and an insatiable curiosity, I stumbled upon a dark cave, its entrance yawning like a gaping mouth ready to swallow me whole. The cave was massive, its dark opening seeming to pulse with an eerie energy. A shiver ran through me, but my desire to explore pushed me forward. I flicked on my flashlight, the beam cutting through the thick darkness as I stepped inside. The air was cool and damp, filled with the earthy scent of wet stone and decay. As I ventured deeper, the light revealed jagged walls glistening with moisture. The silence was heavy, wrapping around me like a shroud. I took a deep breath and moved further into the cave, my heart pounding with excitement and unease. The beam of my flashlight flickered slightly, but I pressed on, determined to uncover the cave's secrets. Just as I rounded a corner, a faint hissing noise slithered through the air, sending a jolt of adrenaline coursing through my veins. I froze, straining to hear. The hissing grew louder, echoing ominously through the darkness. I turned my flashlight toward the sound, but nothing was there. "Hello?" I called out, my voice trembling slightly. The hissing continued, more insistent now, and my instincts screamed at me to leave. But curiosity held me captive, and I pressed on, following the sound deeper into the cave. As I turned another corner, my flashlight beam fell upon something that made my stomach drop. A lifeless body slumped against the wall, partially obscured by shadows. It was a man, his skin pale and cold, eyes wide open in a frozen mask of terror. I staggered back, my heart racing as reality crashed over me. How had he ended up here? What had happened to him? Panic surged within me, and I turned to flee, but the hissing noise morphed into something more sinister. A low growl that vibrated through the air. That's when I saw it, a creature emerging from the darkness, its form grotesque and inhuman. It was tall and emaciated, with limbs that twisted unnaturally. Its skin glimmered in the dim light, and its eyes burned with a feral intensity. The growl echoed through the cave, sending another wave of terror through me. I turned to run, my flashlight flickering wildly as I sprinted back toward the entrance. The growl transformed into a cacophony of snarls, and I could feel the creature closing in on me. My heart pounded in my chest as I navigated the winding passageways, desperate to escape the nightmare pursuing me. Light spilled into the cave as I reached the entrance, a beacon of safety. I lunged forward, adrenaline propelling me out into the daylight. I collapsed on the ground, gasping for breath, the warmth of the sun washing over me. As I looked back, the cave loomed ominously, its mouth dark and foreboding. I had escaped, but the image of the lifeless body and the creature haunted my thoughts. I knew I would never return. Some places are best left unexplored, and some creatures are better left undisturbed. I had sought adventure, but what I found was a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks just beneath the surface.